All right, if you are having dreams of being pregnant, listen up. Remember, dreams are messages to us from our inner selves, our subconscious mind, and the mind communicates in images because we think in images. Like if I asked you to think of a balloon, you could tell me what color that balloon was because you think in an image form. So when interpreting dreams, you have to understand that language that your mind speaks in, which is the language of images. So being pregnant, first you have to have sex in order to create the seed within the womb, and then you are pregnant, and then you're pregnant for a time. There's a gestation period, and then there's the birth of the baby, and now this baby will eventually, hopefully, grow into an adult. So people in our dreams, as we talked about before, are different characteristics of our own personality. You know, the language is in our own language. So for example, let's say I'm someone who is very introverted and I want to become someone who's outgoing. I have to create that within myself. If that isn't already there, I have to create that. The very first thing I have to create is the idea. I may be able to create an idea. I could be outgoing. I can see myself being a little more outgoing. So there's that idea. Then there's a time and period where I'll kind of think about that. What would it be like if I was outgoing? Is that something, how uncomfortable would that be? Okay, I can endure that. You know, the whole gestation period, it's all in your mind right now, but you're just letting it grow. You're letting it, you know, kind of get its legs, you know, and feeling it out. Just like in pregnancy, you know, you're kind of letting it's growing within you, you know, but it hasn't come to fruition yet. It hasn't come out and been birthed into the physical world. It's still growing inside. So it's the same thing. I'm kind of thinking about it. And then once I start to implement, okay, you know what? I'm going to call up some friends and see if they want to just kind of go to a movie, you know, and then I go and do that. Now it's being birthed. But it's very new and fresh, like a baby. I have to nurture it, or else I'll go right back into my shell and be very introverted. I won't become an outgoing person. Then once I do that over and over again, and I'm continuing to be more outgoing and doing different things with people, then I just eventually become a very outgoing person. That baby has grown into an adult, and now it's a full-blown person, and it's a part of my personality now. So the part of that is the pregnancy is that gestation period, the time when you're just kind of thinking about being different. So whenever you have a dream about being pregnant, contemplate on and notice and reflect on what ways are you thinking about being different, and then foster that birth. And if you want to learn how to interpret dreams for yourself, I'm starting a Dream Masterclass June 26th. Just go to the website to tune in.